Hello, everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with our new Let's Play of Pokemon Blue using Bug type with our team of Weedle, Paris, and Pinsir, as you can see above me. This will be an interesting playthrough. I'm kind of looking forward to it because it might actually be a little bit of a challenge at times. So we're going to go up to Viridian Forest, and we're going to start to level up these guys. We'll start out with Pinsir. As you can see, Pinsir's got some pretty good stats at level 5. And knows Vice Grip. So what can we learn about Pinsir? So Pinsir is a bipedal insectoid Pokemon with a wide, dull brown body divided into segments by thin lines. On top of its head is a large pair of gray spiky pincers. Oh, it says on top of its head twice, that's why I was confused. In its mouth are many long, flat, gray teeth, arranged horizontally, and it has triangular eyes. Its legs are short and thick, while its arms are long and thin. It has 3 claws on each hand and foot. 2 of its toes face forward and 1 backwards. Pinsir can use its pincers to crush, toss, bludgeon, or tear opponents, lift things twice its weight, and shatter logs. Captured prey is kept in place by the piercing thorns and sheer strength of Pinsir's horns. It will not be released until they are torn in half. In addition to hunting prey, the anime has shown that it enjoys tree sound. Pinsir lives deep in temperate forests and jungles where it burrows underground or hides in treetops on nights cold enough to render it immobile. In Alola, it has a rivalry with Vikavolt and gets along with Heracross. Pinsir are known to judge each other based on their pincers, and the pincers determine its popularity with the opposite gender based on how thick and impressive it looks. As Mega Pinsir, I forgot this had a Mega Evolution, it gains a large pair of clear yellow wings with an area of orange venation near the base. Additionally, a set of brown wing coverings appear. Slicing through each wing cover is a pair of orange blades. Its arms become longer, and it has a T-shaped spike on each forearm. The pincers on its head are now longer with larger spikes, and each of its eyes are now yellow. When it Mega Evolves, Pinsir is left in a constant state of excitement. It rarely touches the ground due to its ability to now fly, and Mega Pinsir can travel up to approximately 30 miles per hour and use its large 2 horns to pierce its enemies before shredding them. Mega Pinsir can lift opponents up to 10 times heavier than itself with its horns, and can still fly around easily. And so the Pokedex for Gen 1 games, for Red and Blue, it says, if it fails to crush its victims with its pincers, it will swing it around and toss it hard. And for Yellow, it says it grips its prey in its pincers and squeezes hard. It can't move if it's cold, so it lives in warm places. And we're having issues finding wild Pokemon again, as it always seems to be with this game. Pinsir didn't level up to level 6 while I was talking, so that's nice. Doom. There we go. So we'll keep using Pinsir until we need to switch. Remember, our goal is to get everybody to level 9, and then we'll face some trainers. Come on. It shouldn't take too long as we can just find Pokemon to fight. Just try to speed it up a little bit. Ooh, I didn't mean to hit it there. But I will hit it here again, just until we get into a fight. If it's going to take this long just for us to find an encounter, I'm going to speed it up in between fights. Already at level 7 with Pinsir. 23 attack. Ooh, our first Weedle. Get out of here. Oh, it's arrived. There's a Metapod. Ooh, level 6. Hope we have enough Vice Grips to get through this. I guess we can do a couple struggles. We should be able to survive that. I think we have enough Vice Grips though. Alright, we're gonna switch. We'll do Paris next. So Paris is an orange insectoid-like creature that resembles the nymph sage of a cicada. Its ovid body is segmented, and it has 3 pairs of legs. The foremost pair of its legs is the largest, and has a sharp claw at the tips. There are 5 specks on its forehead, and 3 on either side of its mouth. It has circular eyes with large pseudopupils. Red and yellow mushrooms, known as Tochukaso, grow on the Pokemon's back. The mushrooms can be removed at any time and grow from spores that are doused on this Pokemon's back at birth by the mushroom on its mother's back. Tochukaso are parasitic in nature, drawing their nutrients from the host Paris body in order to grow, and exerting some command over the Pokemon's actions. For example, Paris drains nutrients from tree roots due to commands from the mushrooms. The mushrooms are also popular among collectors who have medicinal uses, usually involving extended life. The mushrooms are also the source of its signature move, Spore. In the anime, it is shown that Paris are often found in caves. However, it can also thrive in damp forests. In the Alola region, the mushrooms on its back do not grow well. This is thought to be from a lack of moisture or nutrients. So, the Pokedex for red and blue says burrows to suck tree roots. The mushrooms on its back grow by drawing nutrients from the bug host. And then for yellow, it says burrows underground and gnaw on tree roots. The mushrooms on its back absorb most of the nutrition. And as you can see, Paris is not near as strong as what Paris Pinsir was. But he'll get through this eventually. Alright, let's find another fight with Paris. Ooh, another level 6 Metapod. Alright, well we're just going to speed through this because it's just going to be long again. As you can tell, I read the whole biology in the last fight. Two Metapods were able to get him to level 6 though. Alright, and now we'll switch to Weedle. Alright, so Weedle is a larval Pokemon with a segmented body ranging in color from yellow to reddish brown. Each segment of its body is a sphere. It has a bulbous red nose on its face and 2 spherical feet on each body segment. The combination of red and yellow in its color scheme creates a bright warning to predators that it is poisonous. Weedle has a conical 2-inch, 5 centimeter venomous stinger on its head, and a barbed one on its tail. Weedle can retaliate against attackers and those who step on it with strong toxin. It can distinguish its favorite kind of leaves using its acute sense of smell. As a young bug-type Pokemon, its daily appetite for leaves matches its weight. Weedle can be found in temperate forests and usually hides in grass, bushes, and under leaves it eats. So the Pokedex for red and blue say that it's often found in forests eating leaves. It has a sharp venomous stinger on its head. And for yellow, it says beware of the sharp stinger on its head. It hides in grass and bushes where it eats leaves, which is pretty much the same thing. Let's find another fight for our Weedle. Good deal. Ah, yes. A Metapod. Perfect. Hopefully we'll poison it. Oh, first hit, too. We don't. You. Missed. All right. Got him. Let me do another fight. Oh, a Kakuna. Can't poison it, but I'm still super effective against it. Just to speed this up, as we're just gonna be poisoning through it. Alright, let's go back and heal. So as you all know, because I'm sure everybody here has played Pokemon, we're going to see some evolutions in this episode already. As Weedle will evolve into Kakuna, and then most likely Kakuna will evolve into Beedrill, all in this episode. Oop. Come on, there you go. Alright, let's just find ourselves another fight. There we go. All right. And Weedle's evolved into Kakuna. Just like that. So Kakuna. Kakuna is a yellow cocoon-like Pokemon. Kakuna has a dome-shaped head and black triangular eyes. It has two scythe-like arms in the middle of its body. When it comes close to evolving, its body gives off heat and makes it warm to the touch. Kakuna remains virtually immobile and waits for evolution, often by hanging from tree branches by strands of silk. When attacked, however, it can extend its poison barbs. Kakuna nests in temperate forests and misty wooded areas. Occasionally, it will also nest near the mouths of tunnels and caves, as seen in Pokemon Snap. And the Pokedex of Red and Blue say almost incapable of moving, this Pokemon can only harden its shell to protect itself from predators. And for Yellow it says able to move only slightly. When endangered, it may stick out its stinger to poison its enemy. Alright, so back to the finding a fight. If I could stay in the grass. Oh, and I need to. Update over there. Ooh, another Kakuna. Alright, we're just gonna speed this one up. I can't poison it, so it's not gonna go any faster than this. We'll get up to level 8 though, at least. Alright, let's just speed through this, because there's just going to be scratches as his defense goes up. There's a level 7. Oh, a Pikachu. Good critical, Barris. Probably be the last fight with Paris before we go back and heal. We're getting low on scratches. And he's getting low on HP as well. It's gotta be close to level 8. Well, here's all the Metapods. Good job, Pincer. Oh, another Weedle. So I can definitely tell that Pinsir is going to be our powerhouse, especially early game. He's going to have no problem taking out 100 wild Pokemon to level up. There's level 9 for it. Alright, so let's go back to heal. Got just a couple more levels we need to get on Kakuna and Paris. Alright. Good job, Kakuna. Ah, here we go. Good deal, Kakuna. Alright, that just leaves Paris, which will just speed up his fights. There's the level 8. So one more level to go. Ooh, that took out half of his hit points in a single hit. All right. You know, I shouldn't have read Mega Pinsir stuff because we're not gonna get Mega Pinsir. I'll probably just when I read the biology, stay away from the Mega stuff and the GMAX stuff until we would eventually get there because it's not relevant for these games right now. All right, so let's go take on our rival, who actually beat me in the first fight because he's probably feeling a little cocky. We've named him Arakid for, you know, spider. Our name is Weevil. I haven't gone over that, I apologize. His Pidgey is gonna get a rude awakening with our Pinsir. Sand attack. Alright, one more Pinsir, come on. One more Pinsir. Come on. Come on. This is going to be a problem. There we go. And for his Bulbasaur, he can meet our Kakuna. Even though it says not very effective, it is dealing normal damage. We're not going to be able to poison him, though. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, well now we're going to switch. With the amount of damage we were doing with Kakuna, we were not going to outrace that Leech Seed. All right. We're going to work on getting Kakuna to level 10 first so we can evolve. And then we'll focus on Paris since he is our weaker of the three right now. Pick up that antidote just in case. We'll beat this Weedle. Not a problem. Oh my. Glasses are sitting weird. Sorry. Leave my headset a little longer so it's not pushing on them because it's kind of hurting my ears. Good deal. Alright, power through. And we're going to switch to Pincer because Paris takes a ton of damage from beetles. Good deal. So let's evolve there. And then there's only one more trainer in here, and he's got a wheel, so we'll just put Pincer up front. So Beedrill. Beedrill mostly resembles a bipedal yellow wasp. However, it only has 4 legs instead of 6 and lacks pigment pits. Beedrill's head is round with a slightly pointed mouth, large red eyes, and black antennae with a sharp bend in the middle. Its 4 legs are tipped with long conical stingers. It stands on its other 2 legs, which are long, segmented, and insectoid in shape. Beedrill has two pairs of rounded veined wings and another stinger on its yellow and black striped abdomen. Beedrill is highly territorial, and unlike real bees, Beedrill live in colonies rather than true hives. They work together to solve basic problems regarding food, territory, and reproduction. As seen in the anime, Beedrill seems to be especially concerned with the welfare of Weedle and Kakuna, and will respond aggressively to those that disturb them. Disturbing one Beedrill will cause the whole colony to attack. It flies at high speed and attacks using the large venomous stingers on its 4 legs and abdomen. The 2 stingers on its forelimbs allow it to use its former signature move, Twin Needle. It will take the victims of its attacks back to its nest for food. Beedrill nests in temperate forests and misty wooded areas, and I'm going to skip the Mega Beedrill stuff. So, for red and blue, the Pokedex says it flies at high speed and attacks using its large venomous stingers on its 4 legs and tail. And then for yellow, it says it has 3 poisonous stingers on its 4 legs and tail. They are used to jab its enemy repeatedly. And that concludes all the biologies that we're going to hear today, which means you only have one left, and that's Parasect. Yow! Spencer don't care. Get him, Paris. Good deal. And that brings us to Pewter City. So I will level up off screen to level 14 like I usually do before we fight Brock in these games. So when we come back, we will have learned a couple attacks on Beedrill and Paris, I do believe. But there will be Paris won't evolve until the 20s. So that is going to end our episode for today. So I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.